Good morning. How are we doing? Sorry, I am 1 minute late today. Sorry, guys. More important things to deal with. Not more important than you, but yeah, actually more important than you. More important than me. I had things to do, things to sort out. Anyway, good morning. It's Friday. It's a bit of a funny day today. So, first of all, the bifold doors have been delivered yesterday. They should be fitted today. However, I want to take you back to 2 weeks ago when they rang up to book in the bifold doors to be done. Now, 2 weeks ago, they said to John, we'll fit them in 3 weeks, which will be next week. John said, no. They've been on order for like 8 weeks or whatever. If they're done, fit them next week. Yeah, okay, so they agreed next week. Anyway, so next week was last week. Last week, they didn't turn up. And then they told them on the Wednesday they were coming and that the doors had been delivered Thursday and they were fitting Friday. Nothing happened and obviously didn't turn up. Hence last week's carnage. So they said, oh, no, we'll do it next week instead, today. So yesterday they turned up and delivered the doors. No glass, but the doors. This morning he gets a phone call saying the fitter has twisted his ankle. How convenient. So he's rang him back. He spoke to me and said, look, it's unacceptable. It's potentially holding things up now. Pull your finger out. What's going on? So the guy's gone off and said, I'll see what I can do and let you know. Now, pretty sure it's not going to take one person to fit these freaking doors. They're 4.5 meters wide. It took 3 of them to drag them off the van and get them around the back of the house. So one fitter is not going to get them in the hole and get them fitted. So I think I can smell BS. And obviously they had no intention of fitting them until next week. So they're just making excuses. So let's just hope that there'll be some sort of ray of sunshine and hope that they will come and fit them this afternoon. Although I'm not going to hold my breath because that's not good. So that's the first little thing about today. So good morning, Darren. How are you doing? Morning, Lisa. Morning, Kev. Morning, Steve from sunny Scotland. Back home now. Morning, Ashley. How are you all doing? And another thing with today, and it may or may not come as a bit of a surprise, and I apologise if I get a bit, but it's a bit of a milestone day today. I can't believe it's got to be like this. It's a year ago today. Stop it, Neil. Not the time. It's a year ago today that I went to the doctors with a horrible lump. So 12 months ago was the start of the roller coaster. I'm all right. I'm just having a bit of a moment. Oh God! Come on, sort yourself out, you big fanny. So today is an anniversary of when the last 12 months kind of started. And what a frigging year it's been, eh? What a frigging year. Yeah, it's a day we played John and James. The first time we played Chorlton Comedy. So a bit of a funny day. Today. I thought I'd be all right, but clearly I'm not. Thanks, Lee. But happy birthday, Ashley. Let's bring it back up. Happy birthday to Ashley. And you're doing the housework. Good. Can you get Neil to learn how to do the housework as well? So you filmed yesterday and broke your driver. That's not a good start to the day then, Darren. Not good. Morning, Tina. How are we doing? How are you, Ashley? Oh, not good. There is light at the end of the tunnel, Ashley. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but it's just a little bit of a rocky path to get there. So I'm going to treat myself and eat yogurt. So you've got your long weekend to celebrate the Queen's birthday. Oh, do you, Tina? Can we have one of them? Can we have a long weekend? I mean, let's face it, I've not done a great deal of work today. Because I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling it today. So what are you up to? Or who's going to get out on the golf course? I don't know if I told you yesterday, but I'm picking my new clubs up on Monday. So I've got that to look forward to. I'm eating an Activia peach flavoured gut health. So yeah. What do you mean lazy? I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy, Neil. Rude. Oh, my internet puppy's on. Hi, Peter. Thanks, Peter. It's not a ski yogurt. It's an Activia yogurt. Yeah, I saw your email, Steve. I am gonna email you back. I didn't see it till about an hour ago, so I thought I've done some work. I've not been completely lazy. But yeah, it was a cracking week, weren't it? Cracking week. You're right, Lisa. You're right. You're right. So I'll apologise now, because I'm sure there'll be a few more tears on other anniversaries of surgery day and whatnot. So I suppose it's getting the first of everything out of the way, isn't it? It's like when, I don't know, when things happen, when you have to deal with something for your first event after that thing, whatever it is, it's always hard, because it's like you can't believe where the year's gone. You can't believe so much has happened, and you can't believe that you've got through it. But sort of somewhere deep within yourself and with your support network that you have around you, that's what helps to pull you through these things. You know, I dare say every one of us has something testing to go through at some point, whether it's with you or with a family member. And if you've got that support network, it doesn't matter how many breakdowns you have or how many tears you shed, or if you've come through the end of it a stronger person because of the people you've got around you. So I am 100% grateful for all of you guys for dragging me through this and sticking with us through it all. Because it's just a bit crap, isn't it? It's a bit crap, but we're here. I made it through. So you're getting ready to go to York for the night. Oh, you're having a night on the old beers, are you, Kev? Excellent. No, it's not me trumping Daz. It's putting plasterboard on the ceiling downstairs. Your leader's on the channel. Yeah, your leader should be working, Peter. Absolutely, Lisa. Absolutely. And you're right, Peter. We couldn't have a better group of people. We genuinely couldn't have a better group of people. It's just exactly, Lisa. And do you know what? And some friends are family as well. I think that's the good thing about these little this little network that we've got. There's been some really amazing friendships formed out of it, and we are like family. We really are like little family bubble. It's brilliant. In fact, I speak to you and more than my own family. You know what I mean? So that says it all, doesn't it? Says it all. Where they're not rats, Daz. Sevi, come here. Has Ken commented? I've only just seen Kent there. Yes, you are, Kent. You're all family. Excuse me, Sevi. Oh, dear. Good morning, Ian. Yes, I saw your video on Twitter this morning. You were boogieing as you were driving. Safely, I hope. Yeah, good morning, Chris. How are you doing? No, Daz, that's not me. That is not me. I can assure you. Ken probably is sat in his underpants. Morning, Graham. How are we doing? Hitting you in the fields this morning, folks. Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Let's just get a dog to cuddle. That'll sort me out. Steffi, come here. Come here, Steph. Come here. Come here. Even the dog doesn't want to cuddle. Seriously. Oh, I love you too, Lee. Ken better not be on his bed waiting to go to sleep. Debbie's going to the hairdresser soon, and I hope he's taking her. Yeah. Thanks, Ken. You just really killed me with that. Can you not think? I don't want to think about you in bed naked. I don't think anyone else does either. No, just no. You've come at night argument with a workman. Oh, good. Oh dear. Today's a bad day. Come here. If all else, get a doggy to cuddle. And all he wants me for is my yogurt. Isn't it, eh? I know. Please don't choke on me. So anyway, what are we all up to today? Who's pretending to work and who's actually working? And who's going to go and do some golf today? We've got a knockout. In fact, Kent's got a match today, so good luck, Kent. We've got a knockout match on in the morning. Excuse me, they're not yours. Yeah, we've got a knockout pairs match in the morning at 10 to 9, nice and early. I have to say, the only thing about this match is on Wednesday, the people that were playing went out for a practice round because we beat them last year. And he's like, let's go and have a practice because they beat us last year. So I think we've got him running scared today, this weekend. Kent in bed naked, hear about this horror story. You do hear about these horror stories, Darren, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're at the office. Neil is relying on me. Apparently so. Worked out last night. Neil's got 11 shots. 11 shots. Neil's got 11 shots on the round. I've got 14. And the lady we're playing against, she's got 15. And Stuart's off scratch because he's the lowest handicap. So I just need to play like I played on Wednesday. I need to course manage. I need to think about these things. I need to not play any heroic shots. Are you listening, Neil? Don't play any heroic shots. Don't look at the ditch and think, I can do that shot. No, you can't. But no, I do like a pairs match because at least there's two of you to have a crack at it. Oh, it was reminding me, Neil. Have you tried booking on, Neil? Because I forgot to book on. I will try and play like I played at Appleby Pizza. I was on fire, wasn't I? Absolutely on fire. Tea times. Yeah, I was on fire last Saturday. Putting was all right as well. Putting was all right. Me and Lizzie will go out after you. Neil, you're supposed to add the other two players onto your golf. Just FYI. Let me just reserve that. I've booked me and Lizzie in for 10 o'clock after you two. So Neil, on your other booking, you need to add your two other players. Neil's booked you in at 9:50 on the 20th. Graham's in the office in his undies. Oh, really? Well, I hope he's got undies on in the office. Let's be honest. Putting's been all right, Dad. As I say, I had a very good lesson on chipping and putting off of the lovely Mr. Nuts. So good with my 9-iron. You know, he did a video with Golf Mates. He showed me how to do that at Carris Green last week. Because I'm one I need to be shown how to do it, so I know what I'm doing wrong. And I was doing it so well, or I was doing it so well on the after the round as well. I've actually renamed my 9-iron Lee because it's Lee that taught me how to use it properly. So it makes sense to call it Lee. My 9-iron's called Lee now. Just you know. No, so I picked the new clubs up, Lisa, on Monday. They're screwing into a noggin. Yeah, so I'm going to Wigan on Monday for 5:30, and he's going to do a driver fitting with me as well, and I can pick up my new clubs. So I might try and get out and play golf on Tuesday after work as a first outing for the new bats. And obviously I need to unwrap them all as well, because they'll be all wrapped up all pretty. I'm not going to want to use them, am I? Because they're going to be so pretty and lovely. Morning, Andrew. How are you doing? Morning, Craig. Joys in a private office. Could name your ball retriever Neil. I could name my ball retriever Neil. You're right. Lee had a putting lesson off you. Well, you obviously taught him well because he taught me how to do it, and I've got the putting stroke really well. I must say, if my only downside to it is when I'm doing it, sometimes I don't go back far enough, but I'm getting the pendulum thing quite well now. So the pace of the ball is going really well, but sometimes I just don't hit it enough. So it is still work in progress. Don't be wrong. I'm still learning. I'm still, practicing as I go. So we'll see. Calling you on your way home. Yeah, we could do, Ken. Neil, are you still on? Do you want to call and get your grips redone on Monday? Should we probably leave about 8:30 or something like that? Morning, Paul. How you doing? None of you can putt. I can putt. My putting's getting really well at the minute here. It's not quite professional standard, but it's better than what it was. You all want to build in sight unless they got back to your van, got a puncture. Oh no, that's not good. Morning, Colston. Actually, when we had our course lesson on Wednesday, I think it was. We did 9 hours with Danny, and I was saying to him that I've not broken 100 at Crook Hill since about August last year. It's now been knocked off my world handicap and things. So it's not accounting for me handicap anymore. And he said, I can't believe you're not breaking 100. He said, how I played that 9 holes. He says, I've definitely got 18 handicapper in me, 100%. Don't take that the wrong way, Kent. But that's good to know that my game is kind of starting to slot into where it should be. Consistency is the key. Peter, you can put. You were putting really well last week. Really well. In fact, to be fair, Peter, you were hitting the ball even onto the greens. Like all of us, you might have had the odd wayward shot, but you were striking the ball really well. Really well. Yeah, greens were in fantastic condition. Absolutely fantastic condition. What about your leaders game? How is that coming on? I am not going to comment on that, Daz. I'll let Neil comment on that. Not me and you, Lee. I don't want your +3 handicap. What's a chance? In fact, you know what? I would actually like to have a proper game of golf with you. As in, take you on a scratch. Just to see if playing against, like a proper match, a proper game match. I wonder if you, I know I'm not a scratch player, but if you're playing against somebody that's that much better with you in a serious match, I think it makes you up your game a little bit because you're not under pressure, but you've got to pull something out of the bag. I think it makes you play better when you play against a better handicapper. And I think when we played with Kent, I think I played better golf then as well. So I'd like to have like a scratch match with somebody of a better caliber with me. In fact, I need to speak to you, don't I, Graham, about that as well. Have you messaged him? Oh, good, Neil. Yeah. Am I in a sauna again? You'd think so, wouldn't you? Is that because I'm on fire? You don't want it either. I mean, that's after one game going from +0.3 to +3.6, is it? That's harsh. That is a harsh cut. I should be on tour with that handicap. I think it 100% is fact, yeah. But I don't necessarily think it's if you play with a worse handicap you play worse. I just don't think you play to your full potential because you sort of feel like you don't need to. But I do think if you play with somebody that's a lot better than you, you feel like you've got to try and prove yourself. So there you go. There you go. That's my nugget for today. Eagle on the 12th. Exactly, Kent. Totally played for that shot. The fact that I thought I'd lost it was immense. That, Kent, is one shot that I'm never going to forget in my life. I just wish it was on film. Why can you never get these good shots on film? Why? You do play your own limits, Peter. But I think sometimes it can just, certainly with me, I just think I can hit the ball. I need to start playing like I can hit the ball. It's certainly, I think, pushed her to play better. I mean, that is insane. Plus 3.1. Yeah, Petra said, have a good one. So, Lee, with that handicap plus 3.1, at what point do you just then become, when I say scratch play, like all your tour pros, they don't have a handicap as such, do they? They just play off scratch. So what is the benefit of having a plus handicap? Why don't you just get to scratch and that's it? Or would you need to then turn pro for your handicap to just be a scratch, not a plus 3.1? Because that's like on our course, you'd have to get a 2 on 3 of the par 3s. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's harsh. That is harsh. Are they plus 6 of it? Oh, wow. Jesus. I was thinking what holes you'd have to, on ours, you'd have to. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Same handicap as you, but without the plus and the dot. Well done, Craig. Well, the thing is that monkey paw, it doesn't necessarily tell you who you are. Oh, hang on, Luna's just open the bedroom. Pair of you, now stop it. What are you doing? That's my pillow shoe, you shit. Get out. Out. Now. Hit. Little shit. Sorry for swearing. Sorry about that, guys. The bedroom door closed. I thought that Luna was trying to get out. Turns out Sevy was chewing my pillow behind the door. Unbelievable. Oh, did he? Turn pro off plus 8. All right, okay. Four ball better ball killer. I do like a bit of 4 ball better ball. This is what I don't know, Paul. When you know you can hit a shot, when you can hit that club in a certain way, you've got it in you. But why can't you do it all the time? I know there's other factors to take into account, like if you get tired or whatever, your swing might start lagging, so you'll hit the floor. There's a lot of variables in there. But knowing that you can do it, it's frustrating when you don't. These monkeys are very quiet. Oh, this conversation will go down a little minute talking about monkeys. Tigers is at plus 12 or 13. Wowzers. They're unsuccessful. Did it turn pro 4? Oh, okay. Oh, plus 4. No, minus 4, sorry. Monkey's a cheeky one. Oh, I can't watch where this conversation is going to end up. Talking about monkeys. Oh, 4. Oh, my days. Wow, how can you turn pro or 4? I just hope for everyone else yet then that's not quite there. Well, you turn pro then, Graham, off of yours. You can be first successful pro for your handicap. Oh, there it is, Paul. There it is. To be fair, I was expecting Kent to come out with it. Yeah, speak to you soon, Lee. Take care. And you're 18th at about 7, I think. All right, okay. So you've got a bit of work to do then, Graham. A little bit of work. Nearly. You want to turn pro at 19. I mean, it's a big ask to turn pro, isn't it? It's a big ask. I might be having doors fitted. He's just been on the phone to Elliot, who's the guy at RPS, the door people. He wasn't shouting. He told him which house it was. And then he said, thanks, Elliot. He said, thanks, Elliot, I appreciate it. So I'm hoping that means doors are getting fitted today. Yes, I'll just even say, he just said, we'll see if they actually turn up. So I think the doors are being fitted today. Or they've told him they're being fitted today. Right, anyway, congratulations, Craig. You have a good one. No, I'm not searching that, Kent. It is a lot of commitment, Pete. I'd love to do it. I'd love to be able to do it, but obviously, could I be the oldest person to turn pro if I get that good? Shall I make that 8 May? I turn pro by the time I'm 50. Gives me 6 years then to get really, really, really good. Can you do that? Is there an age limit on when you can turn pro then? Not that I'm gonna, but you know, hey, you never know. Senior tour, exactly. Senior ladies tour. I can go and play with Laura Davis. Ooh, exciting. Yes, Steve, I'm getting excited. I'm trying not to get excited though. I won't get excited until they actually turn up and do it. Breathe. It just means that it's not going to hold anything up now. Because if it does turn up being next week, it means I can't start laying the floor until the doors are in after next week. And they're about starting to lay the floor on Thursday. Kitchen down on Friday. So next week's going to be another massive push. Loads done next week. I could do it in between dog trimming. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore, Paul. And I mean, I can't cope with bathing up my two, so I'm not going to do. I can't be doing with other people's. I've decided it's a nice idea, but I'm not going to do that anymore. Yeah, Davies. It's called brain fog, Kent. Yeah, I got it eventually. I get brain fog. You know these things. You know, menopause. So the build has been going for, this is week 15 of the build, Paul. We didn't do a video last week because there wasn't a lot done. I don't want to speak too loud. But it was a bit of a write-off last week. So I'm doing combined last week and this week in one hit. But there's been loads done this week. It really has been loads done this week. You'll be amazed when you see video this weekend of the difference. Massive difference. So I reckon another 2 weeks it'll be done. Well, we might not have worktops on because he's got to come and template them and then cut them. So Yeah, it is a bit of a sore subject. No, well, no, we're all right now. We're me and Neil haven't fallen out anymore. We're talking again now. We did fall last week about the big bill. Am I Mizuno club cap? No, I'm not, Peter. Maybe I should. Since I'm getting Mizuno clubs, I'm about to throw one in me. I don't know. Good morning, Tina. How are you doing? I thought you came on earlier. Did you disappear again and come back? Well, it's not overtime, Paul, because I'm not paying any overtime. I'm just paying a flat rate for the work to be done. It's up to them if they want to work weekends. But last night, so the guy that should have come last week, same guy does all them work, but he came last night. And they didn't actually leave till about 9:30 last night. Same again tonight. It's going to be the late one to get a load of stuff done. They're doing living room tomorrow, so we can get that plastered next week, ready for Mick the decorator. And there's a few little niggly bits and bits of snagging, but we'll see. We'll see. Finally got on. Yes, having issues. I know that feeling, Tina. I'm not feeling all too well. It could be one of the gang. Yes, I will try and get a Mizuno Kaplan, Peter, so I can be one of your gang. I've only got one player's fuel cap. And actually, that video that Carol screen's the first time I worn it. I thought I'd best start wearing this and try and plug it. I don't think I've got any sales yet, but hey. It is what it is. Right, what time are we on? 11:10. I suppose I better go and try and do some work. To be fair, I did start working about 6:45 this morning. So I did start work early. YouTube giving you grief today. Oh, is it? That's not good. Normally it's just my internet, Tina. Well, you know some of the bandit ones, Graham? I think it's the trucker ones. Because they're rather shaved. When I wear them, the day after, I get like a line of like dry skin on my head. I think it's because of the shape of the hat. It rubs on my head a little bit. So I have to be a bit careful which ones I wear of them now. Yes, you're right, Kent. I am an issue. My whole life is an issue. I know this. Anyway, when it's too tight, it feels really loose though. But then it gets, because it's shape, it's sort of like it fits at the front, but it's gappy here. That looks really weird. That, but I can get gaps there. So, but then I itch my head with it as well, because my head gets itchy with it. It's only the trucker ones, the trucker style ones. The other ones are all right, but the trucker thingy one, it itches. I still wear it, of course, because you know it's okay when you get them for free. If it's leaving the market, I'll have another go then, Graham. Maybe I'll have another go tomorrow when I'm on my knockout comp. My internet's not rubbish today. I've been all right today, actually. Thanks very much. Anyway, I'm going to get gone. I'm going to get some work done. Don't forget, if you're on about tomorrow night, we're on about 8 o'clock. So I apologise now for any state that I'm in, any state that's Neil's in, because we're going next door for his daughter's 16th birthday bash. So I apologise, because we're going to... Oh, is it blurry, is it? Oh. They don't look blurry to me. I thought you had said it. Am I in a sauna because I'm on fire? Golfing, obviously. But I completely missed that one again. See? Trying to get ahead of the game and I completely missed it. Rolled eyes. Anyway, I shall see you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time. Ready for probably a limited Saturday Night Live. There'll be no quiz because I'm in no fit state to do one, just so you know. We could play bingo though, couldn't we? No, not doing bingo. Catch you later, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good weekend. Later.